this is Valerie Scott from Glass Online. Today I'm speaking to Claudio Cerutti, who is the sales manager at OMS. Claudio, what can you tell me about your company? Because OMS has become a well-known brand in the glass container sector worldwide, at worldwide level, in less than 20 years. How can you explain this important success?
In reality, we are a company which is over 70 years old, 72 to be exact. And our company begins in the construction sector with the packaging machines related to bricks, ceramic tiles, and so on. Then later, we gradually expand our interest into all the fields related to the end-of-line packaging in various industries. In the glass sector, we have actually more than 20 years of experience, probably a little bit more, but we have begin our venture thanks to the integrators, those people which were supplying, the full lines and the cold end lines in the glass industry, with integrating our machines in these lines. So initially, these machines were adaptation of the equipment we were using in other fields, and then slowly gaining experience, we began with the creation of increasingly specific and dedicated solutions for the field. Today, we have affiliates in Maghreb, we have affiliates in Spain, in Portugal, in Germany, in USA, in Brazil, in Australia, in Russia, in the Far East. And that's because it is very important to respond to the market demand for service. On the other hand, this initiative had a booster effect, because by having the affiliates in the world allowed us to make direct contracts with the customers that before were unthinkable to be reached. It was not possible. We didn't even know where they were. But thanks to that, we were able to get in contact with them and to have a direct communication with them. And since the glass market is extremely demanded, that, and expect reliability or expect service in 2 hours time, they want a service tax if the machine shuts down. Now they feel reassured by the fact that they can count on local support, because with our affiliates, we have spare parts, we have service that can intervene in a very short period of time, much more effective than what we could do from Italy.
So you actually produce all the equipment for hollow glass packaging, which is strapping, shrinking, and wrapping. But what is your strategy for the next years, the next challenging years, because they will be challenging?
What we are doing today, for example, we are looking at the future, and we think that is all about energy saving. It's all about recyclable packaging materials, digital evolution, ergonomy, safety of the equipment. That's what we are focused on. Just to mention you a few examples in respect to strapping, for example, which is one of our main important fields on which we are focused on. All our strapping heads, they have become modular. So this modularity means that the inside of the head has been made and has been separated in individual groups, so that they can be replaced without have to remove the complete strapping head from the machine, which drastically reduces the troubleshooting time and basically sets to zero the risk of accidents. We have developed a new strapping press, which is called the Pressmaster GLS. In this case, we have improved the general ergonomic for the operators, and we have ensured the high performance and the reliability of the system. All these with a considerable energy savings, because we are very much focused in this period about energy saving and what we can do to reduce the impact we have on the environment. So we have banned all the pneumatic from the machine. It's everything electrical, and we have even integrated an energy recovery system when the pressing pattern works. So this is another plus that our pressing strapper have. Of course, all strapping machines, they can work with PET strapper, which is 100% recyclable material. So we come from the bottles, and bottle waste, it is grinded, produces PET, which produces strap, and then is an endless circle, is a virtual circle.
And shrinking? What about shrinking?
Also in this case, we have recently completed the project of a new shrink hooding machine, which will drastically reduce transport and installation costs compared to the previous model we had, which was the Duo Glass. The transportation and installation of this machine will be much quicker, and we have been able also to improve the performance. In this case, we have been taking in great care the ergonomic of the machine. For example, we have brought all the maintenance points to the ground level, so we do not have need anymore for ladders, stairs, or platforms on the high level. So the safety of the operator has been taken in great care. They have no need anymore to go up to the higher level of the machine. Everything has been dropped down. The energy consumption has been improved thanks to the use of high-class energy-saving motors, and the gas consumption has been also reduced by revisiting the design of our burners, which, by the way, are 100% OMS designed and certified by the DWG German Institute for Gas. Another aspect we are working on is related to the electrical burners, because we see that in some countries the demand for the use of no gas burners is increasing. So here the goal is to get closer to the performance of the gas burners without having the gas. So it's very challenging.
Of course it is. So you previously mentioned the digital evolution. What did you mean by the digital evolution? Are you speaking about Industry 4.0, or is there something more?
No, that's exactly about this. Since last year, all our machines have been equipped and connected to the OMS headquarters. Thanks to these tools, we were able to solve technical problems, offering remote assistance without having to send the technicians to sites. We have been even able to manage and install and start complete lines remotely with no one from OMS team on site. So managing the local people and the operation from Italy. This brings to another aspect, the ability to monitor an equipment from remote opens the doors to a galaxy of possibilities. So which ranging from the measuring the equipment performance to recording and categorize the alarms and the problems that the machine might face. As if you are monitoring many machines, then you have statistics. And the purpose of this is to offering our customer not just preventive maintenance, this is the easiest part, but also preventive maintenance, which is based on the hourly use of the equipment. But looking at the alarms, you can really indicate and provide a predictive maintenance that gives a warning in advance over a potential risk of a failure of a specific component. So these considerations are indicating that in the near future, we will not sell the equipment only, but the service around it.
Let's look at OMS. What makes OMS such a special company?
I believe, beside what I have been saying so far, we are well known because in the market, because our machines are extremely reliable. At the end of the day, that's end up into this. People want reliable machines and want to be secure that their business, which is not related to packaging but is related to making bottles, is secured and they can count on a reliable and efficient machine.
Thank you very, very much. It was a great pleasure to speak to you today.